Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. We are here with another faith-based topic. I'm so excited. I think that these words of encouragement will help you push along in whatever season that you're in. But before we get into it, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. We are here every Sunday sharing faith-based content, spreading peace and gratitude, and sharing words of encouragement that will help you push along. So without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. So today we're going to be talking about something that's directly in the Bible, but I know can apply to all areas in life. Whether you are a Christian, whether you're not a Christian, whether you do practice some kind of religion or not, whatever space and whatever beliefs you have, this specific verse in the Bible can help us all push along and has helped me during this time in my life. Now, I know you guys can see based off the title, faith without works is dead. And for many of you, that sounds pretty straightforward, especially if you grew up in a Christian household or if you grew up reading the Bible. But a lot of people, even Christians, don't really understand what that actually means and often don't really apply that word into their lives. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys today what this actually means, how you can apply it to your life, and what I think that God wants us to keep in mind while we're in this season where we're building our faith. So like I mentioned before, the Bible does say faith without works is dead. And that's a direct quote. That doesn't mean that you're burning yourself out. It doesn't mean that you're forcing outcomes. It doesn't mean that you're pushing and striving for something. Faith with works simply just means movement, just means consistency, just means obedience to your commitments, moving towards your goals, and being consistent each and every day to drive results. Faith is praying, faith is believing, but then there's also showing up, trusting God, but then also still preparing yourself for what He has for you, building the characteristics that He needs, building the fruits in the Spirit that He is calling you to have for the goals that you have, for the path that He has outlined for you, and still believing, but doing your part. And your part is within the day-to-day actions that you take, is within the consistency that you need, is within the obedience to get up, to do something. God is not asking us to control the outcome. He's asking us to be faithful with effort. Even our small actions matter because small steps compound. So what it looks like is setting a goal and believing in that goal and having faith in that goal, that things are going to work out, that things are going to happen, that it's just a matter of time, that everything that you have in your heart will come into fruition. But first, it's within you, it's within your heart, it's within your spirit, it's within your soul, it's within your mind. That's what faith is. But faith with works is having all that, believing all that, and taking steps each and every day to move forward, to make it happen. At the end of the day, it's important that we honor ourselves with our words, but with our deeds. Our deeds, our words, and our actions are who we are what we're going to be known by, are the fruits that we put out there. So without both, we can't expect any kind of momentum. We can have faith, but if you're just sitting around doing nothing and expecting God to do everything for you, you should take into consideration that God has created you to be capable. God has created you as a creator to make things happen. And it can look like getting up in the morning and praying and starting your day with Him, but then after you're done praying, getting up and getting yourself physically ready for the day, whether it's actually taking a shower and getting dressed and conducting a to-do list and executing your to-do list, or whether the start of your day is going to the gym, then coming back and doing those things. That's taking action. It's writing out what you need to do that's realistic, that's actually going to be required of you to achieve your goals. And it's doing them. It's executing them. It's calling up vendors. It's having business meetings. It's showing up to work. It's putting in the effort. Because if you one day want to have a business, how do you expect anyone to work for you if you don't work for yourself? How do you expect God to show up for you if you're not even showing up for yourself? You can have faith, and it's a beautiful thing, and we all need it. But we also need to have enough faith in ourselves and have enough love within ourselves to understand every action that I take towards that is me putting a little bit into the pot. So when that pot overflows and I'm in a place where I'm overflown with blessings, it's not going to be a matter of if, it's going to be a matter of when. So just be mindful. Faith grows when you move with it. God meets you when you're in motion. And what motion looks like? Motion is just simply showing up for yourself, putting in the effort, and moving with intention each and every day. Now, remember that you don't have to burden yourself with the outcome. All you have to do is have enough faith that it's going to happen and move as if it already is happening, because you got this. And it's just a matter of time before we see everything that you're working towards actually be visible. And it's something that I keep in mind myself each and every day as I work through all the amazing things that I'm doing. And I'm very grateful, and also be grateful of whatever place that you're in. Be grateful that you're able to move. Be grateful that you're able to have motion. Be grateful that you're building your faith. Be grateful that you're putting in the effort towards yourself and towards the things that are going to fulfill you. I hope this message was a blessing to you. Remember, we're here every Sunday sharing faith-based content. So I'll see you guys in our next video. Our next video will be Monday, where we're talking about self-improvement, anything regarding business and progression. If you guys have any topics that you want me to go over, please drop a comment below. Also, if this message was an encouragement to you and you're in a season where you're building your faith and you're working towards something, please share what you're doing. I would love to hear it. Maybe I'll take into consideration, or maybe it'll help someone else who's out there who listens to this message or who listens to this word. Now, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. So bye.